welcome back to another episode of Wicked Girly.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving!
So it is the Sunday of Thanksgiving weekend. Mm-hmm. So tell me how your weekend was.
I did absolutely nothing.
All weekend?
All weekend.
That's so nice.
Which I needed it to like recharge myself and get ready for the next month.
Do you feel recharged?
No. I think that was because my Thanksgiving day, I was out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
So I woke up still drunk, I think.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's...
We did go out the night before.
We did. And it was, let me tell you, a true Thanksgiving.
True Thanksgiving. Yep. It was a grown-up Thanksgiving. Oh, no, it wasn't.
What do you mean?
I didn't have that type of Thanksgiving. I was more controlled this year.
Yeah, you knew when to leave.
I did. I got a sense, and I had to go.
And I didn't. I kept the party going.
We love that, though.
At Blue Sky, don't know anything, could not tell you 1 second of being there.
You know what? That's a Thanksgiving if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, well, I was feeling it the next day.
I know, I got a Snapchat from you, and it was like, I cannot seem to leave my bathroom floor.
Literally couldn't. My family came over, and I was like still upstairs dying.
Oh, luckily you stayed at your parents' house, so you didn't have to like drive anywhere.
No, but like I felt bad. Like the first hour, I couldn't move, and then I didn't even really eat that much, that's very unlike me.
Literally the worst.
Yeah,
that's the worst part of a good Thanksgiving.
It is.
Is when it impacts your Thanksgiving.
It is. So I have been enjoying leftovers the past couple of days.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. So yeah, I had like originally planned. It was gonna be me and my brother. I told you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How was Timu?
And then
Thanksgiving?
So like it was just me and my brother. So I was like, oh, I just have like a rotisserie chicken, just enough vegetables for like two of us.
Yeah. Don't
want to waste too much. And then literally like Wednesday morning, I wake up and I like turn over and I have a text, and it's actually like 4:30 in the morning that I happen to roll over and see this text. The text had come in at 3:30 in the morning from my cousin. And she was like, hey, what are you doing on Thanksgiving? So now it's just like literally 3:30 in the morning the day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And she was like, my dad and I are coming home from Rome around 2. If you and Mike want to like come over and have dinner with us. And I'm like, I'm not waiting around for you. Your flight gets in at 2. You're not going to get back to Winthrop till like 3:30. Like by the time I was like, I'm not waiting around all day on Thanksgiving for that. So I was like, well, I was already having plans to like do this with my brother, so like you guys can come to my place. And she was like, okay, like sounds great. And I'm like, okay, so now it's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. My guest list has doubled.
Yeah.
And I'm like, again, I don't really want to waste I know my brother, he doesn't eat a lot of vegetables and stuff. So I'm like, honestly, like I feel like there's plenty of vegetables, even though there's not that many vegetables. Like nobody wants that many vegetables.
Yeah, that's not what Thanksgiving is.
We're here for the potatoes.
Exactly, and the stuffing.
I did 2 bags of potatoes.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
I do have to say I had no stuffing, but it's not my fave. So
okay.
But so I'm like, all right, fine. It's just the 4 of us. Like that's fine, and it's like my cousin and my uncle. Like who cares? Like. So then, Thanksgiving morning, I wake up and I have a text from my uncle, and he says, do you have room for one more? And at first I didn't understand what he meant. I thought maybe he thought he wasn't invited when I invited him and my cousin.
Yeah.
But no, he meant, can I bring a 5th person now to this Thanksgiving that was meant for 2 people, one of whom doesn't eat anything. So I'm like, of course, and honestly, like that's how I've been like raised. Holidays in my house and like in my family are like, because my whole family like works in airlines and stuff like that. Like they've always been a house that's like, if someone doesn't have a place to go on like a holiday, like we invite them to ours, and like there's always enough food and everyone's welcome and stuff. And so what am I gonna do? Say no when I finally have that like thrust upon me? Like this is where I'm like meant to shine.
Exactly.
Like
it's in the.
But I'm like, it's Thanksgiving morning. I'm like, I literally have 1 pack of carrots. But I was like, absolutely enough room for everyone. And I texted back. I was like, as long as everyone can keep in mind that I thought this was going to be just me and my brother, I was like, so my spread is not as ample as it would be otherwise. And they were like, oh no, of course, we'll order some appetizers from Hong Kong Dragon.
Oh, all right.
And I was like, okay, yeah, then yes, absolutely, please come. And it's my uncle's, I thought girlfriend, turns out ex-girlfriend. Some tea, don't know all the tea on that yet. I have to get a little bit more detail. But
very nice that she spent Thanksgiving with you guys, though.
It was her first American Thanksgiving.
Oh,
so I'm like, oh my God, I'm so glad I let her come. Imagine if I said no. That's literally the opposite of what Thanksgiving is about.
Literally.
Yeah, I don't know, she's like Canadian and Scottish. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
One or the other. Cool. But yeah, so it was her first American Thanksgiving, and I was like, oh, it is literally the Temu version of Thanksgiving, but you get the vibe.
Did it look like it when you said it all out?
Yeah.
But, okay.
I mean, it would have been fine for 2 people. It didn't look like a Thanksgiving spread for 5.
That's all right.
I had to pull out a random chair. But like,
that's okay.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm proud of myself for pulling this all together.
Yeah, I'm sure back in the day the Pilgrims didn't have a lot either.
And you know what? I think that I'm really proud of myself for not being dead that day, because I don't know that I could have pulled it together if I had had your Thanksgiving.
If you had mine, you could not have. No. Yeah. No, I had a nice view of the sailing.
Everything happens for a reason.
You're right. Everything does happen for a reason. I don't know what my reasoning was.
You needed to chill. You needed to relax a little.
You're right. You let loose?
Yeah, and then just take it easy.
Oh, you're right. And then, yeah. Because then Friday, I slept a little late. Good. And then I still went home and took a 2.5-hour nap.
Nice. I love a nap.
Right, love a nap.
This is actually like the best time of year to nap.
It really is.
4-day week.
No, it is.
Thanksgiving through Sunday.
It is. I actually love doing nothing this weekend.
I think it's the best weekend for it. It's like, gear yourself up mentally, like, for the last push.
Yep.
Like, you're in a comfortable holiday mood. Like, it's a good time to just like be cozy and appreciate coziness and be like, this is what's coming.
Yep.
But like, also, take it easy.
Exactly. Take it easy. Just recharge the battery.
Nobody should expect anything from you.
No.
Like, it's Thanksgiving weekend.
It is. Resting and eating. There it is for me.
Yeah. So that's good. I'm glad you've been enjoying the weekend like that.
Thank you. Yeah. What have you been up to?
Well, I told you my Thanksgiving, and then I worked on Friday, which was fine. Like, it's such a weird day.
Yeah.
So it wasn't super busy. And then I came home and I watched all 4 episodes of Stranger Things, the new one.
How was it?
Incredible. Like, I was a little like, do I really want to watch it? Like, I knew I was gonna watch it, but I was like, is it gonna take me like a couple times to like get into it? You know how some shows like you can't focus right away, and I'm like, so I was like, I don't know, I'll try it. I was like, I'll just try to watch 1 episode. Oh no, watch all 4.
Watch the whole thing.
It was so good. And then there's 3 more episodes coming out on Christmas, and the last episode's coming out on New Year's.
Oh, so they're doing it like really
It's a 3-part drop.
Oh,
well,
shit.
Really spread apart. It's been 3 years since the last season.
Oh, right.
That's how they do the show.
Oh, damn. Is Steve okay?
Steve's still okay, and he better stay that way.
Okay. I don't watch it. Why did people think he was going to die?
I think that there was an interview or an article or something with the Duffer Brothers, who are the writers of the show.
Yeah.
And they said that, like, if Joe Keery wasn't so lovable as Steve Harrington, Steve would have probably been dead for a season. But like, he made the character so lovable they couldn't kill him off.
Oh, all right, okay.
And so now they're like, well, the show's ending, so is he gonna die? But he better not. Steve's our Lord and Savior, Steve Harrington.
I don't even watch the TV show, but I'm a Steve fan.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
I love the whole character arc, because I did watch the first season kind of, and he was mean.
Yeah, no, he really grows. So far the 4 episodes of this newest season, season 5, everything is really coming together. Like, the previous 4 seasons, each one has kind of had a different like theme or something, and even though it's all been like kind of related, like it's all like the same place and the same people, it's kind of been like, all right, like this is a little like, how many strange things happen in this one little town in Indiana. but it's kind of like it's all coming together and how it's like maybe all related in the same reason. So how realistic is that? I don't know, but at least it's only one crazy thing causing all of this instead of 5 different random crazy things in Hawkins, Indiana.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's cool to know.
But yeah, I'm loving it. So
nice.
Totally recommend.
I binge watched all Her Fault.
So good.
It was so good.
Oh my god.
So good.
Did you see that coming? Let's have spoiler alert. I've been saying watch it, so you should have already watched it by now.
You mean the accident that started the whole thing?
Yeah, like did you see, I guess, her being his mom?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Did not see. I'm pretty good at like seeing things coming.
Yeah.
Did not see that coming.
I didn't see that coming either but then I feel like I did see it coming like right before it happened.
Yeah.
But like, from the beginning, not at all.
No, I just thought she was like a crazy woman.
I thought it was gonna be like a ransom or something. I knew the dad was going to be involved because obviously men.
I know, no, literally. But then I felt bad too because I went into the stereotype where everyone was calling this poor girl crazy.
Yeah.
And she wasn't crazy.
Yeah, right.
It's always the men.
It's
the
men making
make you
her crazy. Yeah. No, it's so infuriating. I knew though, anytime a show or like a movie or something in the beginning points out someone has a severe allergy, I'm like, oh, that's gonna come back.
Well, that I did see. I'm glad she did that too.
Oh my god, so smart. Yeah, so smart. Love that.
I love that too.
Weird seeing Dakota Fanning as a mom, right?
It was. I thought she did well though.
I thought so too. Like, I thought the show was so good.
But you're right. I'm like, I guess we could have a 5-year-old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, not the Thanksgiving I had,
But yeah, that little twist was.
Yeah. So I love that. So I watched that all weekend while I finished my Bejeweled Christmas coasters.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Love that.
Thank you.
I did like a whole lot of nothing yesterday.
Yeah. Same. I cleaned.
Oh, that's good. Sometimes like when you're in the cleaning mood, it feels like really refreshing.
It is. I'm a big fan of, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, like the Sunday resets on TikTok. Mm-hmm. So I sometimes like pretend like that's what I'm doing. But like.
You could do it.
And I know I should, but I feel like I'm not as like aesthetic even in that way.
Sometimes I think that's what people are looking for.
Yeah, right.
Authenticity.
The chaos. Yeah, you're right. I should try it.
Makes you feel more seen.
Yeah, I know. You're right. So what else has been happening?
What else has been happening? So last weekend I saw Wicked for Good. It was wicked good. Speaking of the Wicked girlies, I saw Wicked, like the double feature. Mm-hmm. So there weren't a lot of places showing it, but we found this place in West Newton Cinema. So it was a little bit of a drive to get there. And we watched part 1, and then they had like a 15-minute intermission, and then part 2. And it was a good experience. Like, I was kind of worried because 5 hours and 15 minutes or something. Yeah, that's a long time. I was with my friends Jeannie and Kyla, and we were like, I feel like this is basically a flight. Like, we could go to Miami and back in this time.
True, though.
And then in the intermission, when we got up, like, we were all in like movie clothes, so it's kind of the same thing as like my plain clothes, like sweatpants and stuff. And so like everyone gets up at the same time. There's a huge line for the girls' bathroom. It was like a layover, like on a flight, kind of. But I thought it was a good way to watch it because I saw the first Wicked. I saw them with them, but I haven't watched it in a while because it's so long. And I feel like I wouldn't have appreciated some of the stuff that is in Wicked for Good if I hadn't recently seen the first one. And like, because there's so much that like is foreshadowed that you can appreciate more.
All right.
But yeah, it was good. One thing I will say about seeing the double feature is people who choose to go to the double feature are kind of like stans, like diehards.
Yeah.
And that's not quite me, Jeannie and Kyla. Like, that wasn't our vibe. But like we're here for the experience. But like we're not gonna be the ones like dancing.
Were there people standing up and dancing?
So
Singing?
during the first part, it was fine. During the second part, when Elphaba and Fiyero like get together,
Yeah.
they start like whooping and hollering and clapping in the theater. Woo! I was like,
They were into it. They wanted to see that happen.
I'm like, please, can we grow up? Like, and it's not even like like it was a pause for a reaction. Like, there was dialogue still going on. I was like, shh.
Yeah. Like, I need to hear what's happening.
I'm like, grow up. But yeah, other than that, that was a little bit of an irritant. I looked at my friends and I was like,
eye roll?
yeah.
Yeah.
I've rolled to the back of my head. But other than that, it was great. And I know that you say you like hate Wicked, but I think you should give it a try.
I actually was thinking I need to because it keeps like things keep popping up on my TikTok, and I do feel like I would genuinely like the storyline.
Yeah, and honestly, like the underlying message, I feel like is vibes with like your philosophies.
Now. Yeah. All right, so I'll give it. The first one's on Disney Plus, right?
I don't know if it's on Disney Plus. It's definitely on something.
Okay.
If it's not, if it's on, then it's on Peacock.
Okay.
And then the second one is probably available too, but like you might have to pay for it right now. But yeah, from one wicked girly to the others.
I love it. I love the post you made too.
What post?
About Wicked.
Oh, the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On our Wicked social media.
On our Wicked Girly social media, I shared the thing that was like, Wicked. I love movies about Boston.
It's true.
Yeah, but I also love that Wicked's having a moment.
Yeah. I mean, we should really catapult.
We've been on top of this from the beginning. I know people, actually, we probably should like trademark this because now people are going to think someone who's obsessed with Wicked is going to try to make a podcast about Wicked and call it Wicked Girly.
No, it's Wicked because of Boston.
Yeah. And
but
it's been Wicked
for over a year. Oh, no, a year. We're coming up on a year.
Coming up on a year, but talking about it for almost 2.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Gotta have the magic happen.
Yeah. So I'm excited that it's just like the Christmas season right now.
I am too.
I know we talked about holidays last episode, but I feel like once Thanksgiving ends,
it's like legit Christmas.
Yeah,
season.
like I'm like, oh fuck, like here we go.
Here we go.
I actually watched I watched a Christmas movie on Netflix last night.
Oh, which one? There's one I wanted to watch, but
The Christmas Heist or something. A heist on Christmas or something like that. It's like a new rom-com on Netflix. Meh.
Well, usually, as much as I love Christmas, those Christmas movies really are cheesy.
They are.
Yeah.
And this one was
the same.
Yeah, it was right in line with what you would expect.
What would you say your all-time favorite Christmas movie is?
Oh, it's so hard because like it really could depend on my mood.
Yeah.
But I really have always enjoyed the Santa Claus with an
Great
E.
movies.
Like,
yes.
yeah. I really like that movie.
Specifically the first one or just the whole trilogy?
The whole trilogy, but the first one really kicks it off.
Yeah, you're right.
What about you?
I have 2.
Okay.
One of them I don't even know if you could really classify as a Christmas movie.
Is it Die Hard?
It's not Die Hard. I've actually never seen that.
I haven't either, but people always have a controversy over that one.
So my favorite Christmas movie that is a Christmas movie is The Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, you're such a lampoon.
It's so funny. I have to watch it every year. And the one that I don't know if you could classify as a Christmas movie, but it is, because it takes place during Christmas time, is Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds and Anna Faris.
I don't think I know that one.
It's so funny.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think I know that.
It's Ryan Reynolds' character and this other girl. I don't know the actress's name. And he's always had a crush on her. Mm-hmm. And he was kind of like a dork in like high school. So then when he like graduates, he gets like good. I mean, Ryan Reynolds is good looking.
Yeah.
So he comes back and like, but he still reverts back into like his dorky self when he's around her.
Oh, this sounds kind of familiar, but I definitely haven't seen it. Maybe I like was like debating watching it at one point, but I'll have to add. What's it called?
Just Friends.
Just Friends.
Yeah.
You think it's Christmassy?
100%. The whole storyline takes place during Christmas.
And it's a Christmas movie. I think that's why people say Die Hard is a Christmas movie, though, also.
Yeah.
It takes place during Christmas. What other things do you like about Christmas?
What else? I just like the whole, like, feeling. Like, I don't even know how to describe it.
Vibe.
Just literally, like, even, like, this weekend, I was just sitting at home watching TV with all my lights on.
Right.
And
it's
it was
just so much
nice.
nicer to, like, have a stocking right
It
here.
is.
Like, love that.
Like, some lights and some, like, ornaments. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I gotta get some lights. That's what I gotta do now.
Yeah.
And I gotta put my tree up. I had the other decorations up, but I gotta get the tree.
Love that.
Yeah, full-fledged Christmas, though.
Full-fledged.
And I'm also like gearing up for my Christmas in Florida. And so it's gonna be 6 of us, me, my mom, my dad, my brother, my cousin, and my uncle. And I was thinking, do you think it would be fun if we did like a murder mystery game?
Oh, that
like
would
where
be
people
cute.
get different characters and
Yeah,
stuff.
that would be cute.
Yeah.
Why not?
I was like thinking about it last night, so I'm gonna explore that idea.
You should. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know what I said, like it's the experience.
It is the experience. Yeah. You don't.
Being together.
It is. You don't need all this like bunch of stuff all the time.
Yeah, you just want the LOLs. What else is going on?
I'm kind of cringing about going back to work tomorrow, but I got 14 and a half days, so I'll be fine.
That's like really nothing.
It's really not.
Do they still do a Christmas show?
They do. I don't think it's as good as when we were in high school, but yeah. It's still like a day that I enjoy because I'm like,
see, that's like all of those events are things that I just love about the Christmas season so much. Like a day where like school's just like Christmas vibes, like or like holiday vibes, or like just like being cozy like by a fire in like red pajamas.
Exactly.
Like that. Like you have to like romanticize it a little, but it's so easy to romanticize Christmas.
It is. Because I'm like, who doesn't like, I know people don't like Christmas, but
who, the Grinch?
But even the Grinch, I get it.
Ebenezer?
He just wanted to stay home with his dog. I get that.
Yeah. Oh, the Grinch. The Grinch is a good one too.
Yeah, that is.
You know what other movie, like, how do you feel about Elf?
I like it. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's the best Christmas movie, but if it's on during like the Christmas season, I'll watch it. What about you?
I think it's really good. I think it's like, it came out, I remember seeing it in theaters.
Yeah.
Like we were kids when it came out, so in a way it's like less of a classic to me like that, but also like now it's been like over 20 years old, like, which is insane.
Probably is a classic.
It definitely is a classic now. But I feel like because it came out, because we were like kids when it came out and it is like a kids family movie, I feel like we watched it so much in like my childhood that I'm like, I still acknowledge it's still really good and it's still really funny, but like I'm like, I've seen it.
No, I know, I agree.
Yeah.
But which is weird though, because like for instance, I can watch Christmas Vacation over and over again.
Yeah.
So that is weird how that happens.
Yeah. That is weird. But like even me, like I love the Santa Claus, but like I won't necessarily like have to watch the Santa Claus every year.
Yeah.
It's more like if I sit down and it's like it's like a
on TV.
If it like shows up and it's like, do you want to watch this? And I'm like, oh my god, I love this movie. Yeah. Like I'm not like gotta put Santa Claus on tomorrow night. I used to love the 25 Days of Christmas though.
I know, me too. Do they even still have that?
I don't know, because who has cable anymore?
Not me.
Juliet.
I think she ended up canceling.
Oh, good, because we literally embarrassed her.
Well, I think I was like, I only spend $25 for internet.
I know. I spend nothing. Just kidding. I spend a lot on everything else.
That's right.
I've been cold really like this week. It's cold.
It is cold outside.
My phone, I was like, because I wanted to go on a walk this morning because I didn't go outside yesterday because it was really cold.
Yeah.
And so I like looked at my phone and it was like 42 and I was like, okay, that's not so bad. It was like, feels like 25.
Yeah. Well, it was windy. I did go out yesterday because obviously now I had to. But it was fucking windy.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I have to go out today because I didn't go out yesterday. But yeah, I'm like, oh, it's just like, I don't like the chill.
Yeah, I don't either. I think I saw too this week. It's supposed to be one day like 26 degrees. So I'm not.
I think I actually saw a snowflake on my weather app.
There was snow on Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was at work actually.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I know.
That's a little premature.
I know.
Let's wait till December 1st, which is Monday.
Monday. Ew. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's exciting about December?
What?
That new Taylor Swift
Oh, I
thing
know.
is coming
December
out.
12th.
Yes.
That's a big weekend.
It is. Yeah,
Yeah.
our special weekend.
I know.
I want to do some more holiday things if you have other weekends open.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah. Pat's still doing good.
I know. I'm going tomorrow.
You are?
Yeah. I actually, as much as I do, obviously like 1 o'clock games. Sometimes there's nothing like
the night
game. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. I love that.
Yeah.
I want to go to another Patriots game.
Yeah.
If you had any tickets one of these years.
My dad's he's been ready to go.
I figured. I'm like, wow.
I know. He's like a new man this year.
With his friend. The MAGA.
I can't with them.
Yeah.
Do you know that Taylor Swift came out with some acoustic versions of Life of a Showgirl?
Yes.
What did you listen to them?
I feel like I heard clips on TikTok more than anything. I haven't really like listened to the acoustic version now. I
think it's so good, but it's part of like she puts it on like an extended album almost where it's like their original 12. Mm-hmm. So when I first listened to it, I didn't realize that. So I was listening to like the acoustic Opalite and I was like, it sounds exactly the same. But because it was the original.
Oh.
But the acoustic version is very good.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely heard the Elizabeth Taylor one, which
yeah.
Be mine. I've been getting a lot of TikToks of like people who are like listening to Taylor Swift songs for the first time lately. Well, and it's because I like stay and like watch them and stuff. But when they like come across a good line and they're like, wow, like she really ate with that one.
Seriously, though, she's so good.
Yeah, it's like if you listen, it's just there's more to it.
100%. Yeah, so I just had to sprinkle in that little Taylor Swift into this episode.
Love that. Love that for her. Her birthday's coming up.
It is. How, 36? I can't do math.
1989, yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, I just pulled that right out of my head.
That's crazy. She could run for president now.
She could.
Maybe she should.
Maybe she should.
Have anything else?
I don't either.
Well, have a great week, guys, and welcome to December.
Welcome to December.
Bye.